Namaste and welcome to Mahalila. Today we're going to have a class focusing on hip openings. So just take your time to settle. It would be nice if you're a little bit warmed up so that you can actually dive deep into the hip openers. But if not, we are going to warm up a little bit prior to finding those holds on our hips so that we can have happy hips and a happy mind as well. To begin with, we're going to start in a sit with crossed legs. So just take your time to find a comfortable position. If you need to, you can always use blocks or a bolster to support your sitting bones. And once you get there, close down your eyes, just arriving at the present moment. Perhaps this is the first time that you're actually stopping to check in with yourself, so just take your time. And then from here, slowly, you're going to start to bring a circular movement to our body. So you're going to go forward with your chest towards the side, back around in your back, side, and then forward with your heart. And that's about it. Start to notice the sensation on your hips while you're doing this movement. Noticing how tight your body might be feeling, especially if you're sitting long hours for your work. So it's important to just take your time in here to warm up and to feel your body and its needs. And then let's change sides. Slowly make your way back into the center and meet me in a tabletop. So your hands are going to be right below your shoulders, hips underneath your head. Knees underneath your hips. And then slowly you're going to start to bring your hips side to side. Just noticing the sensation on your lower back, hips, pelvis, all together. And then next time you bring to the left side, you're going to start a circular movement, just like we did before. Now with the hips going to the side, back to the heels, side and forward, towards your wrists. And switch directions. You might notice that you're a little crunchy. I am definitely, my knees. And then you're going to stop in the center. You're going to bring your big toes together, knees apart, sit back on your heels, child's pose, forehead to your mat. Arms can be extended forward or alongside your body. But in here, especially with your knees apart, start noticing the sensation on your hips. Take your breath to your back body. And just allow your forehead to connect with the ground. And if it's not touching the ground, you can always use a pillow here, bringing the ground closer to you. Slowly rise back to that tabletop. Realigning your knees with your hips. You're going to step your right foot outside of your right hand. Beautiful. From here, slowly, you're going to start a movement with your breath. So inhaling where you are, exhaling, start to send your hips back. Pointing your right toes. And then inhale forward, exhale back. And if you can use blocks to bring the ground closer to you, or even you can try to do that balancing your body. Just slowly connecting with the sensation on your legs. And And let's change sides. Back to your tabletop. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Same thing. Bending your knee forward, extending it back. Next time you come forward, you're going to tuck your back toes, pick up your back knee. You're going to step your right foot forward beside your right hand. Forward fold with wide legs. So now in here, we're going to again play with our breath. On the inhale, slowly you're going to bend your knees, pointing your toes out, coming to a yogi squat. Maybe find your hands in your heart center. On the exhale, you're going to realign your toes to the top of your mat. Forward fold with wide legs. And then play with these two. Inhaling, coming down. Exhaling, sending your hips up. 3 more. And if this is a lot for your knees, it is okay if your heels are up and you're not going super low, as long as you're feeling that sensation of opening in your hips. Last one, send your hips up. Nice. From here, heel toe your feet to the same hip distance apart, and then grab opposite elbows. Just for a moment in here, hanging down, micro bend your knees, maybe rock side to side. Slowly start to make your way back to the center, and then from here, you're going to step left foot back, right foot back, tabletop. Big toes together, knees apart, child's pose. Deep breath in here. Sweet breath out. One more. Inhale back to that tabletop. Beautiful. From here, you're going to bring your right knee behind your right wrist and slide your shin to be more or less in a diagonal, or if you're really flexible, parallel to your wrists. Slowly you're going to slide back your left leg. Find a pigeon pose. For your pigeon, it might be really high up here. You can use a pillow underneath you, or I'm going to give you another option just in a moment. For those who are here, slowly start to bring your elbows down, forehead to your stacked hands, and just rest. And for you, my friend, that's really intense, we're going to find a figure 4. So you're going to lay down on your back, right ankle in front of your left knee. Maybe you're already feeling it. Maybe you're just pushing away from your body, your right knee, or maybe you're bringing your legs towards your body. So whatever it is, just find that comfortable situation where you can breathe through the discomfort, because hip openers are not meant to be super comfortable. And while we are here, can you focus a little bit deeper on your breath? Allowing your mind to settle, remembering that this shape is not a permanent thing, and using the practice so that you can take the skill of endurance to your daily life. As long as you're not feeling any sharp pain, breathing it through one breath at a time. 3 more breaths in here. Slowly and gently bringing your hands back to the ground. You're going to make your way to a tabletop. And if you are in a figure 4 laying down your back, you're just going to change sides. So in here, now bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Slide to the side your shin, and right leg comes back. Finding our adjustments, and then slowly elbows to the ground, maybe forehead to stacked hands. And same options for those friends that are laying down on the back. And once again, noticing the difference between the two sides of your body, connecting with your breath, and remembering that this is not a permanent thing. Can you drop any resistance you might be feeling so that you can create a space in your body and consequently space in the mind? Three more breaths in here. Slowly start to push the ground away with your hands. This time sit on your left hip, bring your right leg forward, and we are all going to lay down. So take your time to arrive there if you're not already there. Beautiful. A few options here. If you want to continue working on your hips, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart. And if you want to, you can use maybe pillows or blocks if you have them to support your knees, or just allow gravity to work on your body. You can bring one hand to your heart, the other one to your belly, or you can simply come to Shavasana. So 2 options for your legs on this Shavasana. One that you keep working on hip openers, and another traditional one. So just take your time to choose what is good for your body at this moment. And try to imagine your body fully relaxing from the soles of your feet to the top of your head. There are no urgencies, nowhere else to be but to lay down here, showing some kindness and gratitude to your body. If you have your legs in a butterfly shape, slowly with the help of your hands, start to bring them together. Knees will touch and then your feet will come same distance as your mat. Just a few more moments here together. And then slowly start to bring some movement to your body, maybe giving your body a full stretch. And then you can turn to one of your sides, embracing yourself in a fetal position. And with the help of your hands, start to push the ground away, coming to your seat, just like in the beginning of the practice. If you can, close down your eyes and just notice the effects of the practice in your body and mind. We bring our hands together in front of our hearts in a gesture of gratitude and reverence towards ourselves, towards this body, and towards the practice itself. And we'll end with a mantra for peace. So we're just going to repeat Shanti, peace, 3 times. May we have peace within ourselves, in our relationships, and with the things that are beyond our control. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.